In this video, we will tell you the 9 reasons why you should look poor if you really want to become rich. You see, multimillionaires like Sir Warren Buffett, Charlie Munger, Robert Kiyosaki all act as if they are poor, but they are actually very rich. It is very important for you to look poor if you really want to become a millionaire in the coming years. Watch this video till the end, or you may miss the opportunity to become rich. Now let's start. 1. Financial freedom over flashiness. Looking the part is frequently key to the American dream of money and success. Think about it this way. Being financially independent is more important than showing off your wealth. Many wealthy and famous people have adopted this philosophy. Even if he has a fortune as large as the Fortune 500 companies, Warren Buffett chooses to live frugally. Being able to spend freely is a key component of financial independence for Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, a wealthy investor. His modest home, which he purchased in 1958 for $31,500, remains his primary residence, regardless of his considerable fortune. Investments and financial stability, rather than showy manifestations of riches, take precedence in his austere lifestyle. 2. The high-income conundrum. To many surprise, high-income earners are the ones that know best how to make it seem like they don't have a lot of money. Pretending to live like middle-class people allows them to save more, invest better, and eventually become financially independent. Celebrities who can afford to live off their stand-up comedy income and invest the remainder, like Jay Leno, are living proof that it's all about the long game. The Tonight Show alum Jay Leno is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. He doesn't live a life that is full of show, however. The majority of his money comes from his comedy shows, which he uses for living costs while he invests the rest. Even though he has a lot of money coming in, he is able to save enough to ensure his future. If you want to know the best money tips, then do press the subscribe button and also the like button. 3. Get rich quick with side jobs. Not only may you save money by pretending to be poor, but you can also diversify your revenue sources in this manner. Side hustles are a common way for the rich to earn additional money. Gwyneth Paltrow is an entrepreneur and actress who, to supplement her income, sold pre-loved clothing on eBay. One celebrity who knows the importance of having a side hustle is Gwyneth Paltrow, who is well known for her acting roles and her health brand, Goop. Her eBay sales of gently used apparel and toys for kids demonstrate that even the wealthy understand the need of diversifying their revenue sources. 4. Healthcare harmony. If more Americans could afford high-quality medical treatment, it would transform the game. When shopping for health insurance, it might help to seem impoverished so that you can find more economical choices. Known entrepreneur and multimillionaire Mark Cuban concurs that careful healthcare decision-making is crucial. Owner of the Dallas Mavericks and multi-billionaire investor Mark Cuban understands the need of being well-informed when it comes to health insurance. Managing his cash sensibly and putting it toward what genuinely matters, his personal well-being, is achieved by avoiding spending more than necessary for insurance or medical bills. 5. The secret to real estate wealth: taking a quiet approach. The city of New York, which is a center of wealth and real estate, is a perfect illustration of why it is possible to use the appearance of poverty as a strategic maneuver. By placing a greater emphasis on location and solitude than on conspicuous living spaces, many wealthy people choose low-profile flats over lavish penthouses. Some of the richest people in New York City, including business magnates and celebrities, opt to reside in posh apartments that may not instantly scream richness. This is because it is more expensive to live in these flats. These individuals place a higher value on practicality, privacy, and location than they do on showy shows of riches. Because they have made this decision, they are able to reap the advantages of premium real estate without having to resort to undue expenditure. 6. The sense of frugality adopted by the English. The people who live on the other side of the ocean, the English, have a strong sense of simplicity. Hugh Grant, a British actor, is one example of a person who, despite their widespread renown, is noted for leading a life that is rather unassuming. The fact that seeming to be impoverished may be ingrained in culture is brought to your attention here. In spite of his widespread renown, Hugh Grant, a well-known British actor, lives a life that is not too extravagant. Rather than focusing on extravagant spending, he illustrates how cultural values may impact the decision to live a life that is abundant in experiences and has a purpose. When it comes to accepting a modest look, his experience serves as a reminder that the cultural environment may play a notable influence. 7. The million-dollar mindset and strategies for saving money. It is not necessary to be a billionaire in order to have a mentality that is worth $1 million. The importance of putting money aside is something that people of all economic levels are aware of. Dave Ramsey, a personal finance expert who suggests adopting a thrifty way of living in order to attain financial independence, is a good illustration of this. Dave Ramsey, a prominent figure in the field of personal finance, instructs individuals on the prudent use of their financial resources, regardless of the degree of income they possess. Living within one's means, getting rid of debt, and gradually building up savings are the pillars of his ideology. This way of thinking enables individuals to place a higher priority on achieving financial independence and stability than on unnecessary expenditure. 8. Happiness is more important than wealth. People who are wealthy are aware that the status of their financial situation is not the only factor that determines their level of happiness. Being able to enjoy life without being bound by one's worldly belongings is the foundation of true riches. An excellent illustration of putting one's well-being ahead of the acquisition of material possessions is Marie Kondo, a minimalist expert. The author and organizing guru Marie Kondo, who is known all over the world, is a supporter of the minimalist lifestyle. Her strategy places an emphasis on reducing clutter and retaining just those things that provide her joyful feelings. She emphasizes that a full and happy life is not only characterized by the acquisition of riches and goods, by placing a higher priority on well-being and happiness than there is on materialism. 9. Benefits with real-world applications. It is possible that in the actual world, seeming to be impoverished might have some concrete benefits. It is possible for it to result in financial stability, chances for investment, and a centering of attention on well-being rather than riches. You should bear in mind that even the richest individuals in the world recognize the significance of maintaining a modest appearance. This is something to keep in mind if you are concerned about keeping up with the Joneses. That's all for today. Now you know all the reasons why you should act as if you are poor if you really want to get rich. Click on the like button if you loved watching this video and learned some new financial lessons from this video. Press the subscribe button if you are interested in knowing more amazing financial tips and tricks daily to get rich. Share the video with everyone, including your friends, relatives, family members, and all others for them to learn and improve. Feel free to add a comment below if you are left with any queries for us. We will be happy to help you out. Actually, all the millionaires and multi-billionaires, including Sir Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, Robert Kiyosaki, Charlie Munger, Bill Gates, and all others act as if they are very poor. They always try to live frugal even though they are very rich. They could afford every luxuries and pleasures if they want to, but they don't with their money on this. You must try to copy them if you really want to get rich. Frugality is the key to success. Now, in this competitive world, only staying frugal won't make you rich. You will have to adopt some better money habits if you really want to become a millionaire in the upcoming decade. We have researched about it a lot and found out the best money habits which could make you rich. Click on the video appearing on the right side to watch it. Thank you.